I am glad to note that Vijnan Bharati, in collaboration with the Department of Science and Technology through its National Council for Science, Technology and Communication, is launching a new portal for enhancing the quality of science learning and science awareness in the country. It is mainly intended for children, and it is the name of the portal, I understand, is Science India Portal. And this is a new initiative for enhancing the quality of science education in the school system in the country. The uniqueness of this particular portal is that very eminent teachers in science, distinguished scientists from R&D institutions, fellows of the National Academies of Science, fellows of the National Academies of Engineering, they act as mentors for the young students who are interested in science in the years to come. There are also a team of volunteers across the country who are telling the students and teachers about the possibility and opportunities in science, not only in this country, maybe even outside the country. There are several functional units for this particular portal. It also covers Indian contributions in science. Indian contributions not only from premier organizations, but also from pre-independent India, what were the contributions in science. In addition to that, it is also intended to project the contributions of Indian young scientists, and not only working in this country, all over the world. How Indian science is impacting global science, that is also a theme of this particular portal. The overall purpose of doing all these things is to motivate the students for science learning and also taking up science as a profession. And this will also give the students and the teachers in science opportunities to understand and be familiar with the premier science and technology institutions under the various government departments, and also some R&D laboratories in the private sector. It is intended for students from 11th class onwards, but there are also some very specific activities which are intended for the from 8th standard onwards. So in order to instill scientific temper into the students, and also for motivating them into science education, and giving them ideas about scientists who are excelling in this country, how they did it, all these things could be motivation for the youngsters to take up science in a very big way. The contributions, the overall contributions of Indian scientists in the global scenario is year by year increasing, and therefore it is very important that this message should be appropriately sent to the students, particularly school children, and also the college students in this regard. What the Vijnan Bharati intends through this science portal is to get a team representing all sectors of science activities in the country. Research institutions, science departments of universities, then NCERT, CBSE, and also institutions, national institutions which are involved in promoting science education. It is very important that our students in the villages come to know about such opportunities.